Go here to where it says my party or the party, and click on my name, and it says watch broadcast. That's it. Man, you need to bring his sorry self on here now. I'm ready to win this 20. You know, probably go get my money today. Yeah. Nah, I got Miami. Hey, he want to play against Miami. Oh, hit square, hit full screen, hit square. You ready, man? You ready?
Players have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands. Court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So here's Miami's starting group. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. And it's Green in at the small forward. Bosch can't hit.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career.
Okay.
That for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him. All he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Now here's Dragic. And it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Dragic.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Love. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The feed to Whiteside. Bosch, that's good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Now here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the inside. And finish off by LeBron.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg,
Get
created
up.
havoc out there.
And Green gets it to go.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
LeBron dishes to Smith. Thompson passes to Irving. James kicks to Love. Offline with his three.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
The drive by James. The kick out to Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Poked loose. And stolen by Whiteside. And the rejection by James.
Well, calm down.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Whiteside kicks to Wade. The tray. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Dragic dishes to Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Rebound by Smith.
Where's my boy?
Not sure what he was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
That'd be the first three and the last three he'll take.
That's now 9 points for LeBron. Dragic the pass to Whiteside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Back Whiteside.
Irving for three. And that one's good. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Well, a scary moment for Chris Bosh last year. Had to be shut down, Greg, as we all know, for the season after a blood clot was found in his lung.
You know, and Kevin, it really puts basketball in perspective. I mean, it happened right after the trade deadline, and obviously a huge blow to the Heat in terms of their push for the postseason. But fortunately, it looks like he's going to make a full recovery and have a huge impact this season.
Love, no good. Here's Wade. Goes in for the dunk.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid.
Let's go, D-Wade.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
To replace, and they missed him a bunch.
All right, let's put that defensive mentality in there. Johnson, I just had him in there. I need one. Outside.
Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Then for the Heat, Josh McRoberts is checked in for Bosh. And it's Dang in for Goran Dragic.
Hey, guys, I know I speak for everybody. Glad to see Chris Bosh back out on the floor. I mean, blood clots can be a very scary thing for anyone. And I think everyone is happy he's been able to make a full recovery.
Yes.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Williams kicks to Fry. Pass to Shumpert. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this
Brian,
game,
what you
guys.
doing on the ground?
If you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Whatever. Oh, that's my mess up.
James dishes to Shumpert. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Right side, pitch to Dang. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And at the end of...
Hey.
So we got a close gamer's performance here. What do you guys see?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way.
That's all.
Yeah. Or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Channing Frye. Williams is out there with Amon Shumpert. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Love in at the 4 slot. A baseline J. No good from Dragic.
Let's go.
And it was a very public falling out between Goran Dragic and the Suns front office. That was a real tense few weeks there before ultimately he was traded.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Frye. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mo Williams. Johnson from outside.
Oh, my God.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
It's stolen by Dragic. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And they get it back. No good from Dragic. Irving drives in. And finished off by Shumpert.
Yeah, take that time.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And guys, for everything we've said about Kyrie Irving over the years, now let's talk about maybe another area, and that is his willingness to give up the ball. LeBron came to town at the beginning of last season. Kyrie didn't even flinch at the prospect of being 1B to 1A. To me, that was a very selfless way of giving the mantle of that team over to LeBron.
I agree with you, and there was some question as to whether Kyrie would be able to do that at this point in his career, but ultimately that's what champions do. Kobe did it for Shaq, Robinson did it for Tim Duncan, and that's really what great players do.
Hassan Whiteside taking 2 shots.
More outside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert.
Tristan Thompson.
And getting back to Kyrie, many felt the addition of LeBron would cut his career average in assists last season. That even further indicates how seamlessly the two superstars were able to gel.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now.
Hello?
Hey, you want watermelon?
Huh?
Do you want a watermelon?
Yeah, get it.
All right, you better eat it too.
Bye, I love you.
Smith's running. And it's good. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. And it's Wade penetrating. Johnson.
Boy, get out of here.
Can't get it to go. Good D by Irving. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The screen from Thompson. Takes the three. Another miss by Irving.
You know, talking about the effect LeBron had on Kyrie last year, they looked fantastic working together, but the stat sheet also bared that out. Kyrie hit over 40% of his threes for the first time in his career, and he posted the lowest turnover rate of his career, too.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Irving's got 7 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Timeout called, the Heat. Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year, and as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh is checked in for Johnson. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. The Heat trailed by 11.
As they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
Whiteside, the pass to Dang. Whiteside kicks to Dang. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot to stop the drought. No good from Dragic.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their in the playoffs, so only went 15-31 against teams that had made it into the postseason last year.
Left side Bosh. Stolen by Thompson. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role, didn't let the move bother him, and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
All right, boys, let's bring this comeback.
For Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's James Jones in for Kevin Love. And Miami also making a switch. Wade, he's checked in for Luol Deng. Now here's Dragic. And the wide open shot from Green. But they get it back. Wade dishes to Whiteside. Dragic again serving. They need this. No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
There's Dragic with the three. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Yeah, I got to take it off.
And send him to the line.
Making me lag now. Yeah, it's making me lag now.